I get a kick out of this. This is the quit screen. If you stop playing, you'll lose all progress since the last save. That sounds terrible. I'll keep playing. Go back to the title screen. I have things to do. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the kind of standard, it's been this many minutes since the save happened, so you don't really know what the fuck that means, which is kind of a problem that a lot of games have, where it's like, you're gonna lose all your progress since the last save, and it's like, what does that mean? You know, since your last save. Yes, which means the last save. You know, when the save happened. So this area has a bunch of places attached to it, apparently, and one door I haven't even found yet, somewhere. But first up, Molten Passage is missing a door, and Scrutiny is missing a door, which is attached to Hovel, which are both around here. Like right below me? But before I go too far down, I just try to be very sure whether or not the last door I'm missing is maybe above me? Yeah, nothing's above me. Yeah, I'm not trusting that. No, this way? He's so nervous. Poor baby. I have to break this. There's nowhere else to go at the beginning. The rewind intervals are so weird, they'll rewind you to the middle of breaking something that you just broke. I think I want to cut all the way to the right. I think I need that layer to walk on in a minute. So I don't want to break them. I think this is more like what I'm going for. Well, we certainly found out where somewhere. New challenge. How to get up around here. There's this whole area to the top right, but I don't trust any of that. There's a spike wall over here. Have I been... Yeah, I've been there. That's generator. So that door has been used. I bet there's something above me somewhere, right? It's not just here, is it? Well, shit. What have I accomplished by getting here? I might be SOL. I mean, I can't climb. There's nothing on the ground for me to climb. This may all just be a dead end. Oh? Well, this got me all curious. Because now I can eat through the whole top side. Which still leaves problems. There's still a gap in the middle that I can't get across. But maybe they hit something up here? Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No. Nope. Ah! This whole place looked like something was gonna matter. Maybe there still is like a trick I don't know. And that's why I couldn't get anywhere. But that leaves a generator, which we're done with, so... The inside of this house leads to hovel, which leads to scrutiny. Oh, but that's just a shrine, isn't it? Got a very shriny name, doesn't it? This is just the guy that's like, I don't want to go to the surface. I won't be able to look at the creepy eyeball anymore. And then what will I do with my life? Looks like I didn't light it though. Or maybe they do reset when I leave the world or something. Yep, once again, definitely wishing I could figure out what the deal is there. Does he have any new dialogue about the fact that I've been obliterating a bunch of those eyes that he seems to care about? Gracious, a visitor. I haven't seen another boar in years. Was he like coughing? Having a bad time with the airways? Is it you that I've missed? There's our secret. And there's our gem. Easy. Is it the whole place? Hole in the wall. Quite literally. And this will just loop back around. I go to the far right, it goes to Hot Logic, which is just full of stuff I don't have yet. Then Underground Scaffold. Big Iron just as a gem by comparison. Maybe I can return and maybe I can't. The usual stuff applies. But I'll get a lot done if I can finish Underground Scaffold and Hot Logic. Those have the most icons. And the highest chance of me successfully finding shit. As I would like to do. Is there a... There's still a door somewhere. That's on the map. This is really long... Ooh, what's below me? It's that one. That's the new one. That should be easy to get to. I think I just took a different path, so it just wasn't an option, really. Oh. Nope. It's not on the map because it doesn't leave this zone. That thing to my right, though? That one is new. Oh, the sand around me is discontinuous. If you cross that pit, you can go all the way across to there, which leads to a cave that looks new, but it might just be from a different zone. Let's see. Does it have to have a frame around it to indicate that it's new, or that it goes to a different zone? If I go to that, I can't go back if I hit that warp point. It might just take me to the same zone, but elsewhere. It might not even be a new door. It's hard to tell, unfortunately, because the other ones are in the mix. Alright, so there's a gem and a door and some lore. I missed lore here again. Oh, there's the gem. Out in the open. Maybe I never did this room at all? Well, we're definitely gonna... Oh yeah, it's gonna burrow down. This looks new. This looks like a place that I might have noticed, but then skipped. Because I went somewhere else instead. So I might have only dipped into the door, but not chosen to commit to it. And then it falls. Okay. Lots of boxes I can drop to do something with. There's a gem on the left. God, there's 3 gems here. This is a big deal spot to have missed. Bunch of boxes. I'm not going to be able to get to the gem normally, and I need to get there both for the gem and the battery. So the pushing I can do must be really important here. And part of that is likely that it really matters what order I push these things in. So it won't break all at once. Yeah, it's not that type of stuff. So I can push stuff around and they'll stack on each other. Somewhat inevitably, one of these guys has to plug this hole. So we can go over it. Although it does have destructible stone. Yeah, damn it. There we go. Oh. That's why they gave me so much space over here, huh? Yeah, damn it. Ah! Damn it. It's so easy to do. That's why I chip at it so slowly. It's so easy to do too many inputs because you're holding it down. Damn it. No, you don't hold the trigger. There you go. And then that'll plug it. Hey! That's more or less what they wanted me to do, right? So that'll make you collapse. Then I can push you out of the way. And then lasers. And that was the only way to get that gem because it was instead of rock. Another gem down here. I guess at this point I can't push much around, so I guess I just drop. 3 upwards platforms all stuck together. There's the lore on the right. I need this to block it so that I can go down. Only way to go. If I push you over and then drop you, you'll catch me. Story. Teletransit Technician Lorca. Weekly teleporter incident log, week 48. Live subjects, trials, round 3. Test battery resulted in all animals perishing from shock or inexplicably severe dehydration. Pending further developments, unsanctioned teleportation of live animals will be dealt with harshly by the disciplinary council. The weekly shipments of void taps and void filter matrices was mostly lost mid-transit. Cargo presumed lost underground between Site A and Site B. Cargo that arrived in Site B was not aligned with the receiving pad. 1 casualty due to superposition trauma, minor facility damage. Note: Teletransit Overseer Clark recommends personal reread of the safety brief regarding superposition events. Office and desktop-sized teleporters were distributed and tested successfully. Stress tests showed teletransit dispatch servers are borderline overcapacity. Upgrades scheduled for completion by week 51. That's alarming. One casualty due to superposition trauma, which I think means something was teleported inside of something else, which is some really cold language for what was either, saying casualty, so I think they mean people. It's the death of a coworker. Okay, it remembers that I got the lore. You don't lose the lore when you rewind. I was gonna say, if I drop down there, I can't get this thing up here. And then what am I gonna do with my life? Am I just gonna keep pushing these guys? I don't see other blocks I can bring with me over here, right? Oh yeah, it's a simple zigzag thing. Not much to solve there. Just don't accidentally pass it with those point of no returns and followed by checkpoints that they're trying to hit me with. Okay, so I was supposed to do that first, because there's no way out. It traps you inside. And I can't go left, so we have to drop down to this guy. Yeah, so the game's broken into discrete little levels. It looks like one continuous screen, but you can't really... Most of it can't really interact. Some of this seems like it's supposed to be like a tutorial for some stuff that I kind of could have used information about before, but I kind of found through experimentation. Like, there's little moments around here that don't serve much purpose, for like puzzle solving, but it's just like a little section where I can't continue until I demonstrate that I know how this little trick works, basically. But I have this one already? Yeah. I've had that one before. Okay, so that likely means that I've been to this chamber before, but only via the... Yeah. Oh, there's a door up there. Shit. I passed it. Oh, and I already grabbed this checkpoint. How would I get to that door up there? Oh, you would do it by shooting that that the zigzag purple. When it launches the box in the air, instead of standing on it, you would go under it. But yeah, they won't let me rewind. Look at that. It's a bit frustrating for that purpose, because I'm like, I want to do the thing. I'm like, I see it. I know how to solve it now. Fuck. But in order to solve it, I have to go like. Takes me to there. Wait. Big iron. Hot logic is attached to deep delve, so the only way to get back would be to go up through big iron, which doesn't seem like it lets you do that. Or maybe ash ruin? Oh, that was a bunch of collapsing ash. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to replay the level again, basically. That's how it do. That's how it do. That one's not glowing anymore. Doesn't say I'm missing any lore. I think the door to my bottom right might just be one of those ones that's connected to earlier in the level. Or later in the level. There's a door on the top left, which we've been to. It's Ash Run. So I've been there before. Which has a door hiding in it. Oh, that's right, that's the exit. Whee! There it is. Yeah, this is the one where you can only get that gem by coming from Ash Run. Which it says I've been to before. Did I just not realize that I could drop there, or did I miss my spot? Maybe they're not different. Maybe they're always the same shape. One of the only things I can think of is, like, is there a trick I can do with my time travel that makes it do something? Stop electrocuting my pig. So there's probably not much to read in about the gem situation. There's just a door somewhere that I haven't done yet. Most of these doors likely involve climbing up something. Let's see if I do up and down, I might be able to do something because it looks like that door goes high up. But most other stuff, not so much. So up and down zigzags over to there. It's like right below me. And there it is. We'll try to head down. Will that thing matter? If it falls all the way down the chute, it'll get stuck at the bottom in that corner. I guess I have no choice but to go higher, though. So I need this to cross. Well, this is downright chaos. The gem is up above. If I act very carefully... Well, there's no battery, so we're not going to be shooting the laser up. But it's relatively easy to climb on top of that. Those fiery bricks over there that are near the gem. So if there was an arrow to the left of those bricks, then it would rise below me when I walked to the gem and then be able to reach it. So my goal is just to get this arrow across the room. The laser doesn't seem to matter, it's already done its job. The issue being when I push this, it obviously is not in a great spot. But I think this isn't great either. No, I can push the whole tower. Handy. Yeah. Ta-da. Right. And that's that done. Look at how much we're accomplishing. So bottom right will lead to a dead end. Bottom left will lead to The bottom of Deep Delve. Is that the beginning? No. End of the line. This whole zone is called Deep Delve, so I often think that this is the beginning of the zone. I could then try out Big Iron. It'll loop around to there. I guess that's handy. I'll take it. Well, that wasn't helpful, because I fell. It remains unnerving that he appears to eat that stuff. Will he eat this grub if I hang out on it? Consume. Yeah, suspended's not going to do me any good. Yep, Big Iron seems like the best call. Is there a secret door still? There is. Is this the area where I think I already passed it? There's a few options there. It's hard to be clear about. I've already been down here? Ah, this one leads to that one. Yeah, so this area has a decent number of doors that don't actually go anywhere. As in, they don't go to somewhere else. And then a few areas where I just wasn't even sure what my goal even was. Like, this area looks like it does something, but what? And it might have just been meant as a spot to drop through. Okay, this is the level. I got stuck here for a long time last time, and it was like relatively straightforward and easy. So hopefully this time I can unpack it relatively quickly and not get stuck here for like 15 minutes like last time. That's when I was kind of at my limit of like, maybe I should stop for the day. Yeah, because that's all I had to do. And I saw this big, complicated environment with so many possibilities, and I couldn't figure out what to do with them. Oh, here's where my save load thing problem happened. Yep, it's that gem up there. I've already got those 2 gems before, but I lost them when I loaded my save. All right, let's do a jump, because this is not new. Okay. So we are now in Big Iron. Because, yeah, that not only was that something I'd already done before, but it was also the entirety of that place. I'm sorry, we're now in Underground Scaffold. Big Iron, those 2 things that were above us that we already collected before, but I lost via the saves system not being very reliable. That was it. So this is the place that has a ton of doors and eventually leads to the deep altar and so on. And if you go to the bottom, you can go through this door. And I'm starting the clip again here because I'm realizing like, oh, wait, I get it. This is totally how I get this thing. So one of these will be the right spot. Nope. It might, I think it is the bottom of this little cliff, isn't it? Let's see, this is, that's Ash Run. Yeah, there you go. So that's one of the lingering mysteries. There's no more gems here. There's one more door somewhere. But otherwise, we're pretty much done here. Was this the one I didn't know how to get up? I've been here before because there's a warp that I've clearly used before. I wish it was a little easier to spot what's new. When I look at the doors, I'm not really sure how to tell which ones are doors I've used before and which ones aren't. So I kind of end up running around and just trying to walk up to each one over and over again. Be like, are you new? Are you new? You have to tell me if you're new. There's all this overhead stuff here that's interesting. But I don't think I can climb up through it, so I don't know what to do with that. At least I don't think I'd... Not unless there's like scaffolding hiding behind it. Yeah, that's pretty much where that dead ends. Can't go up. End of questions. They give you a lot of time to agonize over which one of these doors may or may not be real. Or, I mean, new. Unfortunately, I just don't see which one could be the new one. I'll feel really silly if one of the really obvious doors that's just in plain sight is the one I haven't used before, and I just keep losing track of which ones I've used before, but I think I've tried them all again. If there's a secret door, it's somewhere else. But I am so far not spotting it. And accessing Ash Run from the bottom isn't very useful to me. How do I go upstairs? You have to go back to the up and down, I think. Via this area to my bottom right. Alright, so this is gonna take some backtracking. I'll start next episode, hopefully in a spot where I can go do some new again. I think this is the weakest part of the game, is, it's cool that the game's a series of navigational puzzles and, like, surprises and whatnot, but, this part where I have to, like, resolve entire rooms over and over again, just every time I backtrack through, or if you hit a point of no return in a level, you have to, like, solve the sequence of levels leading up to that point again. That kind of stuff just kind of gets old. Not my favorite part.